What's going on, good peoples? Let me give you a little lesson in handling problematic situations. When you find yourself in a situation that you can't stand, like you're upset about something, I mean, it rages you. It makes you angry, angrier than you've ever been. You're so mad, you can't even control your anger. You want to go all out. You want to go as close to ending this person that's putting you in that position. It could be your job, it could be money, baby mama drama, whatever the case may be. Ask yourself these 3 questions before you take action. There's 3 questions to ask, will it affect? And then there's 3 questions to ask, is it because of this that you're thinking it? So as far as what can it affect? Is it gonna affect your money? Is it gonna affect your atmosphere, like your job, your well-being, and all that stuff, like cash flow, whatever the case may be? And is it going to affect your peace? And bonus, because sometimes this is the situation. Is it possibly going to put you in jail? Like if it goes wrong. Okay. If your answer to any of those is yes, it could just be to one question. If your answer to any of those is yes, leave it alone. If you're mad at somebody, you got baby mama drama, somebody stole money from you, and your retaliation to the situation can affect any one of those 3. And the bonus question, the 4th one, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Then the questions you need to ask yourself, the 3 questions, are you building this in your head? Due to society and the way people, men should be like this, and or even women, just whatever. This is the 3 questions you should ask yourself. Is it my self-pride making me react like this? Is it my ego? And is it my respect? Pride, ego, respect. The funny part is, if you really think about it, they all ego. But pride, ego, respect. But they all kind of just the ego. Like your ego is like, I demand my respect. Your pride is like, man, I got you. Your ego's telling you, man, I got you as pride. You ain't gonna play me. Now, if it's those 3 creating the situation in your head, making you that angry, leave it alone. The reason I say all that is because pride, ego, respect can destroy your peace. Let me break it down for you for a second. Your pride. I get it. Your pride. I got too much pride. You ain't gonna play me. I get that. But if it's gonna do one of the things that you say yes to, and probably put you in jail, you're gonna have a lot of pride being mad. You're gonna have a lot of pride in jail. You're gonna have a lot of pride in somebody seeking revenge on you. You're gonna lose all your peace. Now, don't get me wrong with this lesson I'm trying to put down. I'm not saying when somebody try to play you or something goes wrong, I'm not saying do nothing about it. That is not what I'm saying. I'm saying whatever you decide to do, be patient, calm, and strategic. Some people like to say that patience and calm is the same thing. Somebody told me that. Isn't being calm patient? No. Patient and calm is not the same thing. You could be angry and patient. Like you could be like, man, I'm waiting for this person to come out this building, and then I'm But you could pace back and forth and be angry about it, but not take no action. You could just be pacing back and forth, angry as a mug, but not take no action. Just be mad, and then patiently wait for him to come out, and then do what he's gonna do. So be patient, like wait for a window of opportunity. Pay attention to the window of opportunity. And also, it doesn't even have to be a window of opportunity. Sometimes it can just be patient, and then something's going to reveal itself to make you go, you know what? I'm going to leave that alone. Be calm. Because being calm helps you see clearly. Being calm sometimes make you look at a situation and be like, you know what? It ain't worth it. It ain't really that bad. It's worse than it looks. I mean, it ain't as bad as it looks. Or sometimes you just come to a realization of, man, I'm tripping. You know? And what I mean by be strategic is whichever direction you choose to go, whether you take action on something because you're mad, or whether you decide to leave it alone. Because even leaving something alone takes strategicness. Even leaving something alone takes strategy. You gotta know when to leave it alone. Once you left it alone, you gotta know how to move. Because people that know they made you mad are paying attention to what you're doing. Like, they know they made you mad, especially the ones that know they made you mad. They're watching you subconsciously, whether they're watching your social media, whether they live across the street from you, whether you work with them. They're paying attention to your actions because they're like, I know I did this person dirty, and they seem pretty calm. And sometimes you gotta know how to move because people are animals sometimes. They see you calm, collected, cool, and they do something on purpose just to disrupt that. You know, humans by nature are destructive. People think that being kind and being a good human being comes easy. It comes with the territory. No, it don't. Being mean, being destructive, and being an a-hole is easy. Being a good human being is hard because we're constantly challenged. We're constantly faced with crazy stuff. We're constantly put in positions to lose our cool. So being a kind person, being a calm person, being a compassionate person is difficult. Because we want to be. But sometimes the world don't let us be. But anyway, I'm hoping that puts some things in perspective for people, because the last video I did like this, a lot of people commented and spoke on it and was appreciative that I was touching these subjects. And I'm a big advocate for mental health, being calm, and knowing how to live life peacefully, but still getting yours. Some people live peacefully because they ignore things or they leave it alone. And some people have peace, but they never handle the problem. And that messes with their peace. Like, they're not at 100% peace. But sometimes a problem can be handled within you, and not necessarily the problem be handled, but the problem can be handled within you, where you got and did everything you needed to do to be like, whatever, and you have peace. So I'm a big advocate for that. And for those that don't know, I have 2 books out on mental health. I have one called Shut the F Up and Love, well, F-U-C-K, Shut the F Up and Love. It's on Amazon and Barnes & Nobles, Walmart, Target, whatever. And it's a book based on mental health, just a straight punch to the face of reality, but about peace in your mind. And then I have another one called The Vampire Within, which is a self-evolving book with the metaphor of being a vampire and evolving into the new you, etc. It's pretty cool. That was on Amazon as well. If y'all can't find it, let me know. I can send you a link. I can put the link below. But yeah, let's have some talks about that. Comment below. Make sure y'all subscribe. And I appreciate everybody paying attention. And live your life peacefully, calm, patient, and strategic. Don't lose your cool for nobody. Stay safe for people. Don't forget, for democracy, $12.